Welcome back to Dracon's Plays, The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. Alright, let's challenge Jolene. Or not, let's salvage, and then probably challenge Jolene, and then trade, with our friend down there, and then go back up to Zazu. I'm thinking that's the best course of action. Yeah. That's what it looks like for how this is going to work. Alright. I swear, one of these needs to be some of the sand of ours. Like, seriously. Damn it. Alright, so I bet the treasure charts we need for the Sand of Hours are in the Temple of the Ocean King. And one of them is the stupid one on Harrow Island that I have yet to get. That went further than I thought. Alright. Oh boy, all of us boats are converging. Simple wheel? I found you, Lineback! Give up! It's futile to run! Ambush. Not really, I stopped. Ah! I am happy to see that you are well, boy in green. I've heard about all you are trying to accomplish. Ha! Spare me the innocent act. Everyone knows what's going on. Yes, about the monster Bellum and the phantom soul that is his bane. You there, wooden box. You better listen up, too. Boy in green. You are attempting something that only a fool would try. Who you are trying to save is irrelevant. If you must face that monster, your efforts and your life will be wasted. That's it. If you have no care for your own safety or survival, well then, face me, for I have perfected the art of pirate fencing. Hold still for a moment. This isn't over yet! Now is it? Oh, it run through the barrel. Phew! You're still strong, boy in green. I thought that you're attempting to do is crazy, and yet there's something about your stubborn personality that draws me. The one who captivated thee so long ago had the same look in his eyes. Boy in green, speak to the man in the crate for me. Advise him that he should take note, for he might learn something. You are a fool, Lineback. How many swords have you lost now? What is that girl's problem? See, this is why I don't understand women. Hey, Lineback? How exactly do you know that woman? Oh, well, it was a while ago. I was just cruising through these waters. Anyway, I happened to sail by just as our ship was attacked by a monster. What can I say? Slammed into the beast with my ship and saved the day. Wow, that's impressive. Well, if I'm being totally honest here, I was just trying to get away, see? Sort of lost control of my ship and just happened to strike the beast. So after that, Jolene and I traveled together for a time, but pretty soon I realized that the two of us were from different worlds. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing, but she was a lot tougher than I. Plus, I just wasn't cut out for the rough and tough tumble life of a pirate. Yeah, I always preferred the laid-back style of just sneaking off with treasure. Anyway, Jolene and I started seeing less and less of each other. I knew I had ended in, well, you know... What? Well, I made off with some of her treasure. You terrible man! Lineback, how could you? Ha ha ha. Anyway, ever since then, Jolene has been trying to get her revenge on me. The thing is, it wasn't even that great of a treasure. Don't think it was worth so much that she'd follow me around like this. That is one persistent woman, let me tell you. Oh, Lineback, you really are dense, aren't you? There we go. What's this? I feel them. You wouldn't happen to have a set of those, would you? Don't try to hide it. I'm still the hero, you know. I sense things. Those things casting off such pure light can be none other than the new hero's new clothes. The clothes that only honest people can see, right? But would it be possible to convince you to give those to me? That's a collector's item that my fans go absolutely crazy over. Been looking around for those forever. Go right ahead. Whoa, yes, I knew you were a good kid all along. I mean, thank you. How gracious of you. Here, you can have this in return. The telescope. No, wait. It's just a kaleidoscope. Too bad. For now, you can check it on the collection screen. This is something valuable that I borrowed from my little sister. Wind Waker reference. Ah ha 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 ha. Just kidding. Something I picked up in my travels. Still works. Might just come in handy. It's all yours. Alright, so we trade that with the guys hanging out down south. Or, well, southeast. All the lookout guys. I forget what the name of their clan is. But yeah, we have to go and see those guys. That is the flattest splash. Alright. So that's the only Jolene fight that's mandatory as far as I know. Ah, yes. Yes, that's it. It's complete. It's perfect. Please take it, Dracons. You got the sword blade. Doesn't have a handle, so you can't hold it. Huh? This sword doesn't have a handle to hold it with? Still not complete? I cannot call it truly complete without a handle. Take this blade to the Ocean King. He will add the Sand of Hours. Only he can empower the Phantom Sword with the ability to control time. Got it. Thank you. Come on, let's hurry up and go to Grandpa Dracon's. Alright. You actually did it? The Phantom Sword is finally complete? What? You want to go to the old man? Fine, fine. Let's set sail already. All aboard, we're off to sea. Alright. Let's see. So let's, while we're out and about on the open seas, take care of the trading sequence. Alright, and I'm trying to think of what we actually have left across the world. And as far as I know, it's mainly just what's in the Temple of the Ocean King. Alright. I appreciate that they give you these guys to shoot at. Yes, please. Ho ho! I can't see anything! Ho ho! Oh! How terribly rude of me. The Ho Ho tribe, that's right. The country of way away. To buy treasure. Flooded with Ruto crowns now. Pink coral. Alright. Well, that was only moderate trim. Ho ho! That's a nice telescope you got there. May I see it for a moment? Sure. Oh, there! Ah, that is my name on it. Look, on the back. In really small writing, yes indeed, that's my real name. Hoiger Hogen. Hoiger Haugendogen. Ow! I bit my tongue. Regardless, this appears to belong to me. Bit his tongue saying his own name. Thanks for delivering it. Please accept this gift as a symbol of my deep appreciation. Oh, don't worry. It's just something that I found. Got the guard notebook. Somebody lost this dirty leather notebook. For now, check it from the collection screen. Saw it floating among the waves and I picked it up. I'd like to return it to the rightful owner, but who is it? What a mystery. Alright. So he is down this way. Alright, so we'll go pay a visit to this guy. Alright. Which will put us in pretty good shape as far as that's concerned. Then I think we'll only need to bring it... Yes, please. Oh gosh. Oh golly, I must have overslept. Oh yeah, I've been feeling pretty generous. I've been picking things up for you. Here, I got this nice little piece of flotsam. More to come. Be ready. Pink coral. Oh, one more. Dark pearl loop. Oh, I don't have any more. But I imagine that's enough to make you happy, right? There isn't a person alive who isn't happy getting a present. Hey, the notebook you have there. Is that the guard notebook I dropped? Oh, yeah, look, it even has my name on it. Nove. Yeah, that has to be me. That's mine. Yes. Yeah! This ought to keep my boss from yelling at me all the time. Thank you so much. No, this isn't a whole lot, but please take it. The wood heart. Looks tasty. These wood heart rations, boy, are a little old, but boy, they're sweet and yummy. Talk about a delicious treat. Perfect for cruising on the high seas. So it's like, it makes sense going, like, boat to boat. For most of the trading sequence, the one part where that kind of breaks down is this. Because it's like, what do you do with the wood heart? You give it to the old wayfarer on Bananan Island. Why? I don't know. But he's the one that takes it. Alright. Alright. The old wayfarer set sail in search of even more wayfaring in his life. Ah, I'll look at your fish for you, though. Sure. Show me, show me. I've seen this fish more times than I can remember. Love fish and all things fishy. Even I'm a bit disappointed. Okay. So he set sail? Oh, that's right. He goes into a boat, so therefore the sequence makes sense. I forgot about that. Problem is, I can't remember where he's sailing. That's the issue. There he is. Alright. Oh, archery targets. Oh, young man, is there something you require? How does one so young find my adventurer's ship, the SS Wayfarer? Ah, could it be? Are you also a wayfarer, ever following your heart? Oh, I know not what your ways are, but I must follow my wayfaring heart. Please tell me of your plan. Please let me tell you of my plans. What? Please just listen to me. Today I scour the seas with an adventuring heart. Perhaps you do so as well. And I know not why, but for me, I am consumed with the ways of the heart. And it is all for Joanne. I do it for Joanne. Joanne, the only mermaid in this world. She is picky, she only eats what she likes. And quite vicariously at that. Her eating has emptied my heart and my wallet. Yes, I am flat broke. And yet, that is typical for matters of the heart, is it not? So, yes, romance is not about what you can get out of it. It is about giving exactly what is needed. You must remember that, young man. Tell me, have you found romance on the seas? Yes. Well then, show me. Yes. Huh? Oh, hey! That is... Fool! This has nothing to do with romance. It's a wooden heart. Not a real heart. But, by the way, I do love these things. Thank you, young man. You do want to give me this wood heart, right? I understand. In that case, I have some special words just for you. Here I go. Perk up those ears and listen. Thank you. Huh? How long are you going to stand there? I already thanked you. You and I have completed our business. I have not left to do with you. Go on. Be off with you. Fine, I understand. You want to say one more time, is that it? Thank you. Happy now, go away. Wait, young man. I recently got my hands on something extremely interesting. Unfortunately, do not have it with me right now. I left it at home. It is in a large chest, however. You really can't miss it. You may have it as a gift for the wooden heart. Use it as you please. There we go. Now we go back to his home. Alright. Back over to Bananan Island. Alright. Oh, really? What is that? What? Not this again. Why here? When are things gonna stay in the deep where it belongs? Alright. You know what? I can just stand here. And face it head on. Really, you have to be moving or it doesn't come out. That is dumb. This is just tedious. That was just tedious and stupid. Phew, that's enough. We can finally dock and start poking around the island. Hey, you beat me here. Ah! You have proven true passion for adventuring you possess, young man. Your present is in the chest out back. The Swordsman Scroll, memories of veteran swordsmen flow through it. You can now perform the Great Spin Attack, Dracons. Do a spin attack 3 times to execute a Great Spin Attack. Ah, who knew that was going to be such a big deal? I guess all that running around was worth it. Let's go outside and try out the mysterious Great Spin Attack. Woodhunter rations, all many things. What do you need? Yes? Let's see. Fair enough. I have so many rupees, it's actually kind of ridiculous. Alright. Yes, let's set sail. Alright, now let's go and complete our Phantom Sword. By talking with the old man. I'm just trying to think. About what else is actually left. Because I have the lion's share of stuff from the game. Beetle. Not Beetle, but the masked boatsman. Which is Beetle, but not his store. But yeah, I still have that has like a heart container and some other stuff for me. The only catch is getting that is kind of annoying. Alright. Nice. Because why not? Is now 7? Damn! That's pretty solid, honestly. Really, you're selling a regal ring? No, 2,400 is more than it's worth. I'm pretty sure. Alright, speaking of which, stuff does need to get praised, but first, I want to take care of the sword. I love how they fixed the stone bridge by just nailing planks to it. So, you were able to get the Sacred Blade forged. Yeah, just cut off Link's head, that would be fine. You must guard it well, it is very important. With it, you can make a sword to defeat Bellum. Hand me the Phantom Hourglass, Dracons. Bellum is the evil that consumes life. He can attack with furious strength. He can also use the power he stole to deflect attacks. The only item that can slay him is the Phantom Sword. Nice. And of course, it's very Master Sword-like in appearance. You got the Sacred Phantom Sword. The mighty sword has the power to defeat Bellum. Man, Link's model looks bad. Rare metals and mystical sands are fused together, so the Phantom Sword is born. With that, you can defeat Bellum. We're all counting on you, Dracons. Celia! What's the matter, Grandpa? Some of your memories remain buried, so you may not know this. But you have the power, still have powers yet to discover. As the spirit of courage, you can harness the true power of the Hourglass. What powers? I don't remember a thing. Bellum can drain the life force from people as well as their very memories. Your memory was drained when you were attacked. I see. So, if you defeat him, I'm sure that you'll regain your memories too. Normally, I'd be the one to help you on your quest, but please forgive me. It's okay. That nasty Bellum doesn't stand a chance against us Dracons. We'll make quick work of Bellum and return to you safe and sound. Come on, Dracons. Let's go. We're counting on you. May fortune favor you both in your hour of need. Alright, now we have a fancy new sword. Alright, let's get some stuff appraised, I guess. I think you max out at 9,999, so I don't want to actually hit that. Alright. Bell Prow. Drill Prow. Mermaid Prow. Damn. Well, that makes sense. Just given the rest of the set is also. Gem Anchor. Yeah, each piece is worth 1,500. We have so many things that we haven't priced. I have so many stone hulls. And I've already sold one. It's just ridiculous, some of this. Alright. Yeah, this entire system's interesting, but it's kind of prohibitive for players that play solo. Like, there should have been a reliable way to, like, buy stuff, even if it was ludicrously expensive. Like, some sort of hidden, like, end-game shop where you could buy literally everything. But it's, like, make all of the ship parts, like, 2K or something. Okay, this is just getting stupid. Alright. So many things to appraise. Alright. Yeah, so after appraising, actually, honestly, I probably should just do the rest of this in between the episodes. Next time, we're actually going to go into the Temple of the Ocean King. Dear God, we have 4 peaceful bridges. But we're going to go into the Temple of the Ocean King and clean that out now that we have every item. Because we can now get everything. Plus we have the Phantom Sword, so we can defeat Phantoms left and right. And we can just get a bunch of super good stuff that way. So, yeah. And that'll do decently cleaning it out. Or not. That'll give us quite a bit of what we're missing. Or it should anyways. Yeah. And then for, like, the last session that I play of this, I'll have looked up the locations of the remaining items that we have to worry about. And once again, I'm not going to farm for, like, ship parts or anything like that. Because, honestly, there's no good reason to. Like, it doesn't... It's not like there's a completion percentage on the title screen. There's only a few things that actually show up there. Yeah, most of them are required anyways. Things like heart containers. I don't know if even fairy upgrades show up there. But anyways, I'm going to wrap this one up here. Next time, we're going to descend into the Temple of the Ocean King and clear that place out. So anyways, I'll see all of you guys later. Bye!